What's going on, guys? Bankrobber Games here, more Ratchet and Clank 3. Last episode where we left off, we visited the crash site and got some, we gave Al a data disk to decode for us, and he gave us a secret Quark vidcomic in return. We didn't play that vidcomic, instead we played one of the earlier vidcomics to set a record time to get a skill point. But this episode we're going to kick it off by going to Aridia, which is another returning planet from Ratchet and Clank 1, which is quite cool, but this will be a set of Galactic Ranger missions. We should be able to level up a few more of our weapons on this planet, I hope.
You got here just in time, Sarge. Looks like the Noids are getting ready to attack through those tunnels. Waste those Terranoids!
So not actually getting much experience for our mini turret launcher there. The returning weapons from Ratchet and Clank 2 do seem to take quite a lot of XP to level up. I don't know if that was an intentional choice, because you can potentially get them for free like we did. We had a save file of Ratchet and Clank 2 where we purchased them.
Alright, mission accomplished. It's a good thing the Rangers were here to pull your tail out of the fire, hey Sarge? Sarge, we got Noids all over the place! We need backup! I don't wanna die!
So underneath this bridge there's a titanium bolt, but we can't get it in the whole ship. But all underneath that bridge it is a magna boot strip, so we will get it in a little while from one of the later missions.
These Noids are more coordinated than we've seen before. Maybe I can get something new here.
It's a shame the original Aridia soundtrack doesn't return, because it was probably one of my favourite tracks from Ratchet and Clank 1. It'd be awesome to be able to hear it in stereo as well.
just in time. We've all an active base to regroup. Looks like you're going solo on this mission, Sarge. Yeah, the squad's got a mandatory aerobics class we can't miss. Anyway, give those far-right scum sacks a whooping for us.
So we're going to be getting a couple of skill points this mission. First one, we have to use the refractor and use it to destroy some of these enemies. So we're safe from these guys, but we definitely have to be careful of the other enemies. You just want to be quite slow and methodical, and think about who you decide to take on. Because you probably will take quite a lot of somewhat unnecessary damage, like we did just there. So we got our first skill point there, and there is another one that we can get on this planet, but it's much easier. So it's kill 10 enemies with the refractor, and yeah, the only way you can really do it is using those laser guys in the mech suits to take out the other enemies. You can do it on any mission, but I just find it quite easy to do it on this mission. There is going to be another skill point here to get as well, and you might notice we haven't got scrunch in the back, but if you press R1 you can still attack and it will automatically target enemies. But if we head up this ramp and then don't land on the other side, that'll get us a skill point for, called Go for Hang Time. Let's get 2 seconds there with the turbo slider.
Flats back in 23. I took on an army of ghost pirate robots with nothing but a quack array and a half-charged crotchetizer. Is that why some of the older guys call you cabin boy, sir? All units maintain radio silence. That must have been a real feather in your cap, Chief. Keep talking, J31. We'll see how you like scrub duty for the next 6 weeks.
There's the first titanium bolt we need to get on this planet. There is another one waiting for us, but yeah, scrub duty for robots, no idea what that could mean. Surely they don't have anything to scrub up. I guess we'll never know.
regroup and get ready to take back the valley.
So you only actually need to take out the jetpack guys with the green guns.
Sarge, we need to activate those turrets to create a defensive perimeter around the valley.
Press square to attack.
I think maybe we should stick around here and guard this turret. You know, in case the Noids try anything sneaky. You can handle the rest yourself.
The Gadgetron Splitter Rifle is the galaxy's most... The Gadgetron Splitter Rifle is the galaxy's most powerful stealth weapon. It uses quantum wave phasing to fire shots through multiple enemies.
So I've always been slightly confused because it does that. Anyway. So yeah, I guess you get more damage the more enemies you go through.
How's it going, Sarge? You don't need any help, do you? Oh, sorry. Break it up. I'll call back later.
So yeah, to detach from a bolt crank, all you need to do is swing your wrench. Yeah, and press the square button again.
Go, Sarge. 3 down, 1 to go.
Combine a lot of the riffs together. I think the effect looks really cool as well.
Another victory for the Rangers! Hey, maybe you should try pulling your own weight next time, Sarge. We got the Noids on the run! If somebody could push through those tunnels, we could launch a direct assault on the enemy base. There's a room full of Noids up ahead, Sarge. You go in and clear them out. Cover the rear. Incoming saucers! Take cover! The Noids are coming over the bridge!
completely forgot there is a skill point. Another titanium bolt waiting for us on this planet.
Hey, Sarge, over here!
What the?
Pretty cool, huh? It's called a warp pad. Great for running away. Yeah, I got an extra one.
Well, that does give us another gadget. But if we stay here on Aridia just to get that titanium bolt.
If somebody could push through those tunnels, we could launch a direct assault on the enemy base. Incoming saucers! There's a room full of droids up ahead, Sarge. You go in and clear them out. Fine. And come with me. Take cover! The droids are coming over the bridge! Fall back! There's a Terranoid ship blocking the tunnel exit! The enemy base is wide open. Time to finish the job.
Yeah, really simple one to find. Can't believe I've got it. But that is all the skill points and titanium bolts and whatnot for this planet. But yeah, obviously we got another gadget for that, which we need to progress throughout the game. But we'll head back to the Starship Phoenix and do that last secret vid comic. We got a pretty decent amount of money as well after doing a video.
This is the true story that Captain Quark hoped you would never see. The unauthorized, uncensored, and utterly unbelievable missing chapter of the Quark comic series. Pure discretion is advised.
Just a word of advice, Nefarious. Quit while you're ahead.
And so, Quark believed that the threat posed to the galaxy had been ended forever. But he was dead wrong.
Bottoms up.
Somebody say something.
What took you so long?
I was picking out some new curtains for the torture chamber. They're crushed velvet with a gold lame trim. Oh, I think they really add life to the space.
Never mind them now. Grab Quark and let's get out of here.
Of course, sir.
Oh, Quark. I've never met a man like you. After you, I'll be ruined for other men.
That's what they all say. Where am I?
You're in my secret prison, awaiting the most ingenious and depraved punishment I can possibly imagine. Come, Lawrence. It's time for my massage.
Oh, goody.
Using his antenna as a lockpick, Quark eventually managed to open the door to his cell.
Almost got it.
But his escape did not go unnoticed.
Uh-oh.
So in this mid-comic, we've got to rush somewhat to avoid the rising waves, rising acid. And we will be dying a couple of times in this vid comic to make sure we can get all the tokens. There's the health upgrade there. But we just wanted to get those tokens on the ladder.
Perhaps we should flood the facility with boiling acid. Oh, I like the way you think, Lauren. Can we do that? Make it so.
We weren't quite far enough to get that, fast enough to get those other tokens on the ladder there.
Perhaps we should flood the facility with boiling acid. Oh, I like the way you think, Lauren. Can we do that? Make it so.
Normally that dialogue plays when you start the vid comic. I don't know why it didn't this time. So it's right at the end there, at the end of the level. There you get the last token. But we obviously got them all, and then got the titanium bolt as well. So it gives us quite a few bolts.
After his narrow escape from the clutches of Dr. Nefarious, Quark dropped out of the public eye. Truth is, Quark was holed up in his secret hideout on the Thran asteroid, terrified that Dr. Nefarious would make good on his promise of revenge. When Nefarious didn't resurface, Quark assumed he was gone forever and returned to his career as a high-profile celebrity superhero. But the galaxy had not seen the last of Dr. Nefarious.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing, you oaf?
Do hold still, sir. This is a very delicate procedure. There, that should do the trick. Go ahead, take her for a spin.
What's going on? Where are my arms? Whose butt is this?
Oh, my mistake, sir. Dreadfully sorry.
Oh, Lance.
Oh my, we will have to get that fixed. One of these days.
I should have known Quark was full of it. But why would Quark lie to us?
Dude, Quark is bogus, bogus, bogus.
You can ask him yourself when we see him. According to this vid comic, Quark has a secret hideout in the Thran asteroid belt. I've got a hunch he's there right now.
He says he wants to come with us.
I don't think that... Oh, wait a minute. You speak monkey?
Oh, just enough to get by.
Now what?
He says you have ears like a Florana dung beaver.
Yeah, hilarious. Let's see if he's still laughing when he finds out his pal Quark is working with Nefarious.
Major bogus.
Surely Quark would never...
He teamed up with Drek, didn't he? And I know I don't have to remind you about that protopet business. Who knows what he's capable of?
So we got another skill point now. And that's Strive for Arcade Perfection. And that's getting all the tokens in all the vid comics. I'm pretty sure that includes the health upgrades as well. but obviously I've showed that up throughout the playthrough. And the last skill point we need to get on the Starship Phoenix is turn up the heat, but you get that simply by purchasing the Inferno armor when it becomes available in the armor vendor. Still got a few skill points to get here, but we're not doing too badly. I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Next episode, we'll get on our way to Quark's hideout, and we'll be purchasing a new weapon as well that we need to get some skill points, or a skill point. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and been enjoying the series so far. If you have enjoyed the series and been finding it useful, please like and subscribe for more, and then you won't miss out on anything. But thank you very much for watching, really appreciate having you here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.